Okay, y'all. This room is next. This is Preston, my 10-year-old, in Jackson's room. He is 5, and they share this room. And so this is the room we're going to clean, declutter, and organize. You can hear them being crazy right now. But it is not really organized right now. And we definitely have to get rid of some of these toys and some of their clothes because there's just way too many for the space for both of them. So I'm hoping to cut down a lot of that and just make this room a lot more manageable for all of us. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to be completely honest here. So once I was starting in this room, I just had no idea where I wanted to start. There was just so much to do, and everywhere I looked, I was like, okay, we can do this, this, and this, but I didn't really know what order I wanted to go in. So I ended up starting with Preston and Jackson, kind of going through some of the toys that they wanted to go through and really help me get rid of some of the things. I know last time I went through their toy box without them, there was literally maybe 10 things that I threw away and got rid of. And of course, they were asking for like 3 or 4 of them. So I was like, of course, the stuff that I get rid of that I thought you wouldn't even notice was gone. So that is where we started. And then I ended up just kind of helping them a little bit, go through some of it. Anything that was trash, like toys that were broken and stuff, I just went ahead and threw away and kind of help them, talk with them through donating some of the stuff, like some of the toys that they haven't used in a while. So if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Rachel. I am a mom of 5. I have a 13-year-old, 10-year-old, 5-year-old, 1-year-old, and a 3-month-old. I swear that never gets easier trying to say it that fast because I have to think about it every time, which is crazy. I hope I'm not the only one, but yeah. So those are all my kids, and we also have a dog and a cat, and then of course my significant other lives in the home as well. So I started this channel basically because I was a new stay-at-home mom. I've always worked since I was, gosh, probably 14 or 15 years old. I've always had multiple jobs, and so being a new stay-at-home mom after I had Trenton, which was my 4th baby, was just really hard for me to adjust. I was very thankful. It was something that I was definitely have always wanted, but then once you have it, it was a really hard adjustment for me because it's mommy time 24/7 and no away time. I actually enjoy working. I don't enjoy being away from my kids, but I do enjoy working. So I thought that starting my own YouTube channel would kind of give me an outlet, something else that I can do besides mommy all the time. I feel like it's really important as moms, especially stay-at-home moms and working at home moms. You kind of feel like you lose your self-worth maybe when you're at home. And it's a lot easier for moms to get depressed just because it's just, you have no downtime. It's mom, mom, mom 24/7, and there's no balance in between there. So one of the reasons that I started with this channel was to kind of help me with that. I thought it was another way that I could kind of not turn off mommy time, but I could put my work into doing something else besides just mommy, and I could feel like, hey, you're not just a mom, you are this too. So I hope that you guys are enjoying my channel and continue to follow me. I do not have a set schedule time as far as posting videos just because life is just so crazy right now, and I don't want to make a commitment to say, hey, I'm definitely going to do this and then let you guys down. So I really try my best to do at least one video a week, but I'm still kind of trying to find my routine with Trenton, who is 18 months now, and Maisley, who just arrived. Well, she just turned 3 months. So I'm almost there. I feel like I'm right there, and I will have a schedule out for you guys soon. But like I said, I just don't want to make that commitment quite yet. I love watching videos such as these, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this channel and kind of liking the content that I put out. I actually never knew that this kind of thing existed until maybe about a year and a half ago. And I just, for fun, YouTube, I don't even know, maybe like Mom Life, and all these videos popped up, and I was like in heaven. I was like, oh my gosh, like all these all these moms are just like me, and it was just so therapeutic to watch them. So I hope that this does the same thing for you guys, that my channel does the same thing for you guys, because I just know that there are so many moms out there that feel so alone, and I just want you to know you are not alone. There are so many of us women out there, and I just want us to stick together, empower one another, have the support from one another, and just know like this is a season of life that you love, but it's also very hard. And I just love the fact that we can also get ideas from each other. I know, at least for me as a mom right now of 5, I have absolutely zero downtime. So I spend like no time with friends, let alone really have any friends besides my kids. So I just love the fact that I can relate to other moms up here and get ideas from them and kind of some of the things that maybe they have already gone through and what has worked for them. So I hope that this kind of does the same for you guys. Okay, now I just feel like I'm rambling on. I'll stop talking and you guys can listen to music and watch what I'm doing. But this last clip right here was just all the clothes that we ended up donating and getting rid of. Like, look how many clothes. That made me feel so good just to get those out of the room. And now they can go to somebody who will actually get a lot of use out of them. Okay, now let's let the music play for a little bit.
Lights out, hearts beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain. Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up, 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 up. When I'm with you, I'm with you. Getting wilder, don't care if I get out alive. You feel that beat getting harder, floating on it. We're rebels, at least for tonight. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain. Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up, 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 up. When I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with you. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up, 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 up. When I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I move on. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times. I look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times.
So you guys will definitely notice throughout this video that I moved stuff around several different times before I finally found the right place for it. And also, if you'll see the screen moving a little bit, that is my son Jackson trying to be the cameraman. On this day, he was so helpful, but at the same time, he is my talkative child, and he literally talked my ear off because he was in the room with me the whole day, and he literally talked the whole entire time.
Sitting on planet X, I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Space, right into space. I'm not the kind of person who is sentimental, but this thing is making me soft, giving into my damn heart. It feels like I am losing my grip, going crazy, 'cause this doesn't make any sense. You're broken down all my defenses. No way back to the old me when I'm stuck here on planet X. I'll become the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Wide awake is the way that you left me. I wanna be by your side. I wanna be by your side. We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. Know you're gone in the
Okay, you guys, we are day 3 of working on this project in the boys' room, just getting it clean and decluttered. So I think today I am going to work on getting all of these clothes on there. This little rack right here isn't ideal for what I want, but it works for right now. So I'm gonna work on that, and then putting some of Preston's t-shirts up here if it'll hold any more, just because these drawers right here, I got this dresser maybe 2 years ago, and these just fall like this, and it drives me crazy. So that dresser is not really the best, and I feel like we just got it not that long ago. I don't really want to invest in another dresser right now, so I'm probably going to end up hanging his shirts up and see if that works better for him. So yeah, that's what we're going to work on, and this is everything else. I washed their sheets and put those up there. I got to put the comforters up there, organize those stuffed animals, and yeah, then we'll pretty much be done in here and all ready for school.
Sun goes off, yeah, for a little moment.
Okay, you guys, we are all done. Here is the final review of the boys' room. Oh my gosh, it looks 1,000 times better. So let me just go over real quick what we have. So you walk in right here. Don't look in the hallway because that's just all the stuff I basically took out of here that is not going to be in here anymore. So clothes to donate, trash, etc. So right here, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put on his dresser yet. I'm still working on that. I'm just not really trying to spend a whole lot of money right now, so keeping it simple right there. This first top drawer is just kind of like their junk drawer. I mean, who doesn't have a junk drawer? It basically has some of his books, special things to him, like memorabilia, cards, stuff like that. These bottom two, I have to get another knob for that because it fell off. But these are pants. So this is Preston's pants and then Jackson's pants under here. And then over here, I don't like this rack, but it will work for temporary use just because I don't want to spend money on a new one right now, but it's going to be getting heavy with both of their t-shirts on it. So I have all of Preston's stuff up at the top and then Jackson's stuff below where he can reach it. This is their dirty hamper. And then this little container right here, this is just all kinds of like sports stuff will go in here. So some of their sports gloves, wristbands, this is a karate belt. So just any kind of like random sports stuff, because I usually find that stuff literally like everywhere in the toy box, on shelves, anywhere but where we need it to be. So hopefully that can all stay in there in one spot. This is going to be all the winter stuff, basically like mask, and if we still need that for school, hopefully not. But also like the toboggans, gloves, stuff like that. And then his gloves is also something else that I find in the toy box and everywhere, and of course only one of them. This, I don't really know what I'm gonna put in here yet. Probably more sports stuff. I can imagine that they're gonna have more sports stuff because football season is just starting up, so we're just getting everything. This is just gonna be Jackson's socks, Jackson's underwear under here. Y'all don't really need to see that. There's shoes, house shoes, and then they keep some shoes downstairs. Over here is just, this is just like random, like I have a laptop bag and then some blocks up here. And then these are Preston shorts and Jackson shorts. And then of course toys, more toys in there. These two kids have the most stuff because they're still into toys a lot. So I feel like they still have a ton of stuff, which I guess the baby's room does too, because babies just have a lot of stuff also. But this little wall, which we did, well, the shelf was already there. I just kind of reorganized it, cleaned it, and added a few things to that. So that's right there. And then he wanted to leave his little picture up there. This is really cute. That's new. I added that. And then the TV, so the bigger TV ended up staying in here. I wanted to put the smaller TV in here because, well, because it's their bedroom. They don't need a huge TV. However, that didn't work because this TV doesn't have a remote, and yeah, it just, anyways, it just didn't end up working like that. So had to rearrange, and we ended up putting this big TV on this dresser. So I moved the mirror that went to this dresser in the basement since we aren't going to be using that. He loves his little light, which I got off Amazon. Super cool. And then I have the little like light switch over here so he can just flip it on and off really easy. It's a just a USB connector. So we just have it connected right here, and this is kind of cool because he can plug, I have it where he can reach, so Preston can just plug up his, like anything that he needs, his Alexa or something to his Xbox or whatever, his iPad, charge anything, whatever. And then so they have like their little gaming system. They usually will sit on the bed or in that chair and kind of play. And then we of course moved the bed, or I moved the bed, which was fun. So I don't know, I just like to change it up every now and then. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it in front of the window, but I don't know, I feel like it gives them more space in here, so I'm liking it right now. And then I got this little cubby thing. Of course the two pictures, I love the two pictures. They do too, the boys really think it's cute. And this little cubby thing ended up being smaller than what I thought it was going to be. So I eventually, I was thinking that I was going to put the cubes in here just to kind of hide some stuff, but that didn't work out because obviously you can tell it's not big enough. However, I might end up getting some small baskets to go in there, but for now, this is how I'm going to do it. But the main reason why I got this was because school is starting and Jackson, my 5-year-old, will be going to kindergarten, and he just throws a fit in the mornings with his clothes. So we are going to organize. This is where all their school clothes are going to go. Jackson ended up putting these right here last night. Obviously they'll go in one of the bigger containers, but we are going to organize them where it will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then their shoes or whatever can go at the bottom. But that will be really helpful for their school. So at the beginning of the week, we can lay out all their clothes. They can put it in there, and then I don't have to worry about it and fight with them in the morning. So I'm hoping that's going to go well. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Hit that like button and subscribe for more content such as this if you like it. It really means the world to me and my family and just really helps my channel out. So I really appreciate that. And I will see you guys in my next video.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me.